we're just learning each other, and just want him to be really aggressive and on the attack, and that's sort of up and down, but I think that's to be expected when you're coming to a new team and trying to figure out what to do. But we've seen times of great aggressiveness from him.
He's had some great, really up games up here. He's also had some games down here. Is that kind of to be expected with given the situation he's in?
Well, he's a first-time starter, and things are a little bit different for him. So yeah. But I think lately, if you look at his last 3 games, he's 23 points, 20 assists against Memphis. He's a triple-double at Philly. Last night, he's 22 and 11 assists. I think he's starting to be more consistent. And the other thing you got to keep in mind, when you're judging him, is again he went from backup minutes to starters minutes at a stretch in the schedule where we're as busy as we've been all year. So this is our 8th game in 13 days and 4 sets of back-to-backs, and for that's hard for anybody, but for a guy who's been playing backup minutes to now play starters minutes and all these back-to-backs, it's a difficult chore.
Did you have a real practice Friday, or people just like up and down practice Friday?
A real practice Friday.
I guess.
Yes,
you know
we practiced.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we practiced Friday. Yeah, I don't know, if you would judge it as real or not, but yes, we considered it a real practice. Yeah, we went up and down. We went up and down. Yeah.
You guys are going to probably set the franchise record for 3-point attempts tonight, or 3-point baskets tonight. As you get more of your personnel long-range shooters in place, can you envision shooting even more than that in the future?
Yeah, I can. If we, I'd certainly like to add some shooting, and I think around, if you're going to have point guards who can penetrate the ball and a big guy like Andre, rolling, and hopefully we have Greg, then you've got to put shooting around them. So, I think we would like to maximize that.
We talked a little last night about the Joel-Andre combination. When you put him in, you were down 16. It went to 19. You took Andre out less than 4 minutes later, and it's 6. Was it more than coincidental that sparked it there?
Yeah, in such a short span, it's hard to really judge. But it was just foul trouble created the situation. We went with who we had, and they played really well. So. It was not a stroke of genius or anything, that's for sure.
Stan, what have you thought about the way Jonas and Gigi have played since being traded here?
Well, from what I've seen, we just watching, getting ready for the game, but certainly Jonas has continued to play really well. He was having a very good season for us, and then Gigi's getting his first real opportunity to play, and he can really, really shoot the ball, and they're utilizing that very well.
Is Sean available?
No, Sean didn't come on a trip with us.
The trade that you guys made to get Prince, how did that come about? Was that something that you guys actively went about after, or was that?
Yeah, well, it was because, when we sent Kyle Singler out in the trade for Reggie Jackson, we were obviously very thin at the 3 spot, and so we needed somebody to replace him, and Tayshaun's played really well for us.
Did you have any chance of watching the NCAA tournament game the first 2 rounds?
Yeah, I've watched a little bit of both today while I was finishing my preparations. I caught the last 25 minutes of the Michigan State game. They were just fabulous. Tom's guys play so hard, and, that was a hard-fought game, 2 of the better defensive teams in the country. Very high scoring, 23-18 at halftime. But those 2 teams really went after it. It was hard to score, and it's a great win for Michigan State.